When it comes to conception, the Virgin Mary really did set us girls some pretty high standards. And I've had my own personal journey. Benji and I have been trying to have a baby for a little while now, and I have to say, sometimes it feels like it will take a miracle, but there is some science involved. What should you eat to aid conception? One thing is for sure, on the subject of making babies, everyone has an opinion. The question is, who knows best? Let's hear it straight from the horse's mouth. We're going to meet some mums and bubs. The Burleigh Head surfing mums are like any other mothers group, in that everyone's story is unique. Did you do anything in particular to fall pregnant?
I took out everything that had added hormones into it.
Wow. Meat?
Yeah, so meat, and I went preservative-free, as much organic as I could in my diet.
I did everything. She's IVF, so
you tried
everything.
First?
Yeah.
Like when you say everything?
Like the naturopath, all the healthy eating, cutting things out.
Unlike Sian and Stacey, Tiani fell pregnant 3 times, no problems whatsoever. But listen to how her husband reacted.
I've never actually known anybody else to have it, but my partner got all of my morning sickness.
No.
So I think there's a thing called sympathy sickness. I don't know, but that's probably why I didn't get it. He got it all.
Well, that is incredible. Take note, Benji. And while we're on the subject of men, did you know in the last 40 years, the male sperm count has dropped by 50%? That stat is from a study of 43,000 men from Western cultures. It's alarming, and scientists don't yet know why those little swimmers are struggling. But they do hypothesize that it's related to lifestyle. And when you consider 1 in 6 couples are infertile, well, isn't it time we as a society made some changes?
When you're actually trying to fall pregnant, you really need a really beautiful, fertile ground for both, for the egg and the sperm to come together. So you're just like sort of kissing them.
Caroline Pledger is a clinical nutritionist on the Gold Coast.
So you need lots of water for a start. You need lots of omega-3s, to line the cells.
Fish and...
Yes, that's all. And also to nuts and seeds and things like that.
Caroline suggests a diet high in fresh fruit and veggies, which are rich in B vitamins and folate, along with natural and supplemented zinc and magnesium, balanced with lean, free-range proteins. Now that's a good start, but it's impossible to create a one-size-fits-all kind of diet.
The key messages are just eat pretty much clean, lean and green. Put down the fork and walk, and get rid of the junk from the trunk. That's it.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Really important things for me to start doing.
Yeah.
So, sounds like we should consider organic food. Lots of people find it hard to justify buying organic, so I thought let's go to the organic farm and chat to Gillian about why it's important to go organic. Gillian Taylor used to work in the retail industry. She was a healthy woman in her early 30s who enjoyed a fairly typical Western diet. Then she and her partner decided to have a baby.
With my first child, it took 2.5 years to fall pregnant.
Wow.
And with my second child, because once I started feeding the first child, that's when I got hugely into organics.
Okay.
And when we decided that we would try for a second child, I was actually already pregnant.
Oh. Okay, let's recap. I met 3 mums who all had very different experiences with conception. Caroline, our nutritionist, preaches balance and warns against stress. And Gillian swears by organics. There's so much that goes into creating the miracle of life. I myself know I've been going through this journey with my husband Benji, and we do have some news. We are expecting.